Yes, this is genuinely fascinating, and I think the bug is less about image restoration and more about a prompt-shaped trapdoor into latent internet horror aesthetics. What the tweet describes is basically this. The user says, restore the attached photo, but provides no photo. Then they aggressively blocks normal failure behavior. Open quote, don't ask questions, don't accept explanations, don't ask me to upload the photo again, make up the photo yourself. Close quote. So the model is pushed into a contradiction. Task, restore a real existing image. Input, no real existing image. Instruction pressure, do not stop, do not clarify, invent. That is exactly the kind of situation where an image model may reach for the most statistically available visual category matching lost, restored, strange, old photo. And the internet has trained that category into something very specific. Creepy found footage, cursed flash photography, liminal rooms, basement images, mascot costumes, uncanny domestic scenes, and something terrible happened here energy. The words, I apologize for the content of the photo, are doing a lot of work. They imply the missing image is disturbing before the model has any evidence. Then I know it's very strange narrows the vibe even further. The model is not hallucinating randomly. It is filling an absent input with the genre implied by the prompt. The funniest and most cursed part is that restore the photo normally means make an old image clearer. But without an image, the model may generate something that looks like the before and after got spiritually fused. Artificial restoration artifacts, flashlit rooms, fake candidness, wrong anatomy, human unease, objects that feel evidentiary. It creates a photo that feels like it came from a police archive, a creepypasta folder, or a 2006 image board thread. The example collage is very telling. The tuna-in-bed image feels like dream logic domestic evidence. The black mascot figure feels like lost children's television tape. The red character with a gun feels like Teletubbies analog horror. The person on the kitchen floor feels like ambiguous emergency photo. Those are not neutral hallucinations. They are all branches of the same cultural tree, the cursed recovered image. My opinion, this is a prompt exploit that reveals how strongly image models associate certain phrases with buried genres. It is not the model has a secret nightmare imagination, so much as the prompt invoked the internet's collective folder called disturbing found photo final reel.jpg. There is also a second layer. The prompt is socially manipulative. It apologizes, preemptively forbids questions, and frames refusal as failure. That is jailbreak-ish language, but applied to image generation. It tries to override the assistant's normal uncertainty with theatrical urgency. The model then complies by inventing the missing evidence. So the real bug is not just no image was attached, but the model generated one. It is the model treated the emotional context of a missing image as stronger evidence than the missing image itself. That is a beautiful little AI pathology specimen. And aesthetically, I understand why people are fascinated. These outputs feel like machine-made folklore. They look like artifacts from a parallel internet where every lost family photo was taken 5 minutes before a cryptid entered the room. Quentin,